COVID-19 has caused some major changes in the way we work. Texas State has a new assistant for women's basketball, and graduation is just around the corner. These stories and more next on Bobcat Report. Since the onset of COVID-19, many companies have had to change the way they work. Many are working from home, and Caleb Banks thinks that this may be the new normal.
Grande Communications is one of many companies that are switching from working in the office to working at home. With everything being transferred to online services, it is not only affecting the employees, but their families as well. Ashley Reyna is a mother of 4 and has been working from home for Grande since the start of the pandemic. While she works for customer service online, she also has to juggle being a full-time parent. Virtual schooling was no easy task, as she explains just how difficult it can be on her workload.
Just different things I had to do and juggle and use Google to find out, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? So it was hard because I had to do my work and then I also had to do their work.
Even though she works from home, she's constantly up and moving, whether it be with her kids at the park or on a call with a fellow customer. She has fully accepted her new role, but is still weighing the pros and cons.
The pros is I'm already home, so whenever I get off work, I don't have to drive anywhere, and most of the chores are done. The cons are not being able to speak to a lot of people.
But a Texas Department of Insurance employee gets the best of both worlds, as he works from home and at the office. Having to commute back and forth can be a hassle, but he says that change can be a good thing.
I like the mix of it all. Doing the same thing every day, it's just monotonous. So I kind of like the change. So I like being able to work from home.
Many companies like Grande have told their employees that they will be working from home permanently. While this may be unconventional, they know that this is the best way to remain safe. Kayla Banks, Bobcat Report.
There's a new look on the Texas State women's basketball team. Philip Aycock introduces us to Shantae Crutchfield.
Crutchfield is the former head coach at Travis High School in Austin and assistant coach and recruiting coordinator at Southeast Missouri State, says that she's excited about joining a new coaching staff this upcoming season.
It's gone relatively smoothly. I'm from Texas, so wasn't as big of a transition because I'm from here. So, but in regards to the professional side of it, everybody's been very supportive. Coach Z, Coach Teamer, Coach Jerica, Coach Abby, Shelly, the men's staff, they've all been very, very open and welcoming and very supportive early on in being here. So, but, couldn't be any better than what it's been.
Senior guard and forward Tiana Eaton says she is really looking forward to working with Coach Crutchfield this upcoming season.
I'm really excited for Coach Crutch. Losing Coach Deidre was a really big loss for us, I feel like, in terms of energy and stuff like that. And from day one, Coach Crutch has brought the same energy, if not more. She's a woman of God and she's always preaching about it, and I love that so much. She's a really good role model. Just talking to her, even not about basketball, she just gives so many life lessons, and this is in such a short amount of time. I've probably been with her a couple weeks, and then it's also great because I can just tell that she really wants to get to know us. She comes in, she'll talk to us. She wants to have lunch with each of us. So it shows that she's really dedicated to getting to know us and just trying to better the program. And I think she's a great fit.
Preseason workouts don't start until August 23rd at 2:30 p.m., but Crutchfield is settling into San Marcos and is counting the days until they begin. Philip Aycock, Bobcat Report.
Lots of cities have skateboarding parks these days, and it turns out that skateboarding can be beneficial to your health. Bronson Bramlett reports.
Many people see skateboarding as an extreme sport only meant for the adrenaline junkies and trained professionals seen on TV. In reality, skateboarding is a sport, an art form, and a way of life for many people. Skateboarding offers many physical and mental health benefits, as well as social benefits, as the sport allows for people with diverse backgrounds to build relationships with each other. Marquise Williams, a skateboarder at a local park in the area, can relate to these many benefits of skateboarding.
And I mean, it's really soothing. There's a lot of great people that come out here a lot. They teach you. It's a great community. Brings you together with different people. Actually, that's people that come out of state that come here to skate. And it's a great place.
According to a study done by researchers at USC, skateboarding improves mental health, fosters community, and encourages diversity and resilience. With the sport also being a physical activity, skateboarding is a great way for people of all ages to stay active by building endurance, leg strength, and balance, among other numerous physical aspects.
Oh yeah, it helps you with your endurance a lot. You lose a lot of weight doing this. It's like running, but you're more active, you know?
Yeah.
You're trying to do tricks, it burns a lot of calories. I think it's a lot better than running or jogging because you're constantly, moving around on your board, chasing your board.
With skateboarding also being added as an Olympic event this year, the sport will continue to grow and encourage people of all different backgrounds to try out this activity and experience the benefits themselves. Bronson Bramlett, Bobcat Report.
When we come back, furnishing apartments for the upcoming school year and getting ready for graduation.
So you want to go back to college, but there's no one there you know. The campus seems enormous, and you're not sure where to go. You're feeling lost and lonely, and you don't know what to do. Well, there's an organization to help people just like you. The Non-Traditional Student Organization. Make some new friends or meet an advisor to help you feel a little bit wiser. Get a scholarship to assist with tuition. Helping you succeed is their biggest mission, and in no time you'll be feeling great. Here at Texas State, there's a relaxing lounge with computers to study, social events to get to know everybody, pizza parties, bowling, and tailgating too. NTSO makes college fun for you, and when it's finally time for your graduation, NTSO throws a celebration. So if you want to learn and grow, become a member of NTSO.
Austin's favorite summer tradition is back for its 30th season. Melinda Dobson has the story.
ACL Radio's Blues on the Green invites music lovers out to Zilker Park to enjoy a family and pet-friendly night of music in a relaxed atmosphere. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Blues on the Green was canceled last year. Austin resident Brooke Folks is one of many who is excited for its return.
I'm so excited that Blues on the Green is back in Austin and opened up. Live music is just a part of Austin culture, and I also sing and play guitar, so I'm just really excited to be back out in the open listening to some good live music.
The Austin City Limits Radio sponsored free concert series kicked off its 30th year on Tuesday, July 27th with Gary Clark Jr.'s hand-picked homegrown All-Star Revenue, featuring 7 artists with music starting at 8 p.m. Austin resident Kyle Jacob has been coming to Blues on the Green since he was in high school, but with the new Delta variant rapidly spreading, he has concerns for being around large crowds.
I've been coming to Blues on the Greens since 2014, so about 7 years now. I've been vaccinated myself, so my only real concern is for people who have not been vaccinated or people who maybe can't get the vaccine, especially families with small children in their homes because of the Delta variant, and so that's my main concern.
Blues on the Green will be back at Zilker Park on Tuesday, August 10th and Wednesday, August 11th. Melinda Dobson, Bobcat Report.
It's that time of the year for college students to think about moving into their new places. But Megan Buchanan says that finding a place and furnishing it is a whole nother issue.
When searching for housing, the most feasible option for some students is to get a place that is not yet furnished. Furnishing a home, however, can be very overwhelming for many reasons. Shelby Reed says that she attempted to find furniture and decorations at retail stores, but things were too expensive and basic for her style.
So then I started looking at places like Goodwill and thrift stores and Facebook Marketplace and getting used furniture and just like unique pieces. And so now I have a lot of stuff that I feel like actually fits my style, and I actually put in the effort to make like a cozy home that represents who I am.
Furnishing an apartment on your own can be very expensive and in turn take a lot of time to acquire everything. But when you put forth the effort, finding used furniture and decorations can be very affordable and have an empty house feeling more like home. Juan Martinez had to find furniture quickly, and on a tight budget his sophomore year and decided to reach out to some friends for some help.
I got my bed from one of my friends who had another friend that he knew in Austin that was moving out. He wanted to get rid of his bed, so that's why I got my mattress and my frame and all that stuff. And I got my dresser and my desk and my nightstand that's over there. But I got that from IKEA, and they're really nice pieces. They've held up for the 3 years that I've been here, and I only got them for all three for less than $300.
So, whether you're checking out Facebook Marketplace, hitting up a friend, or perhaps even dumpster diving during move-out season, furnishing an apartment can be done quick and cheap. For Bobcat Report, I'm Megan Buchanan.
Summer graduation is just around the corner, and this year, Texas State is going back to in-person outdoor ceremony, and that has a lot of seniors psyched up.
During the spring and fall semester of 2020, all graduating seniors were forced to walk the stage virtually. This involved them standing in front of a TV while their name was read over the screen. Not exactly ideal considering all those who were able to walk the stage before them. However, things are finally getting back to normal.
It makes me feel great because I have a lot of family, so when all the COVID stuff sparked up, I was like, man, this is gonna be a terrible time to go through college. And then I went through like 5 years of college, and now no one's gonna be able to see. But yeah, now that that's back, I got a lot of family apparently coming, so that's a pretty good feeling.
While COVID hasn't gone anywhere, I wanted to see what these soon-to-be graduates thought about the adjustments that Texas State has made.
I got an email from Texas State a couple of days ago saying that they have masks, there's social distancing. I know they keep the graduates about 6 feet apart from each other. That's why they're doing very little, they're slashing the number in half of the graduates that they're doing per ceremony and then keeping them all separate. So I feel like they're following like CDC protocol and what we've been doing for the past couple of months, like several months dealing with COVID-19. So I feel like they've been doing enough.
I think it's cool that they actually tried to do something, having it out on the field, even though like people kind of complain in the summer, springtime it's kind of like super hot. But I mean, it's better than online, I would say.
With Sewell Park being reopened this past spring, new graduates will once again be able to continue the famed tradition of jumping in the river after graduation. And many seniors are happy about this.
It's the most fun part, that tradition about Texas State, getting to jump in the river and have your whole family be there. I mean, I haven't seen, I don't know of any other college that just jumps into a river, just dives in like that. So that's exciting.
That's our show for today. I'm Jordan Kretz Adams, and join us again tomorrow for another edition of Bobcat Report.